A new tip leads investigators in Wenatchee to several people who may know what happened to 17-year-old Mackenzie Cowell. She was murdered in February. Her body found along the shore of the Columbia River at Crescent Bar. Annie Bishop live in the newsroom with the latest on the developments.
100 tips in the past 4 months. This is the second tip investigators have widely publicized. We're learning tonight that over the past week, investigators have been interviewing potential witnesses or people who possibly may have been involved in Mackenzie's murder.
When 17-year-old Mackenzie Cowell was found murdered along the shore of the Columbia River, investigators, the Wenatchee community, and her parents vowed to find her killer.
I really think that it is time for someone to step forward and help solve this case. I know that you out there know who did this, and it's important to my family and I for you to bring that person forward.
Today, investigators released new information in her case, announcing they've been interviewing people who may know what happened.
There are people that obviously have come up in our investigation. We're not going to call them person of interest yet. We are interested in what they know, whether they're witnesses or whether they were involved in her killing. But at this point, we just want to go talk to them.
Mackenzie was last seen leaving beauty school in Wenatchee 4 months ago. She was found a few days later at Crescent Bar, strangled and beaten with a stab wound to the neck. Captain Doug Jones with the Cowell Homicide Task Force says they received a tip a few weeks ago that led them to a turnout above where her body was found. Investigators sent something to the state crime lab they found at the site, but won't say what. This same tip also led them to the people now in question. With the focus of the investigation narrowing in, they want to make it clear who they've ruled out.
How about her boyfriend?
Her boyfriend was interviewed early on. He was interviewed extensively. To this point, he is not a focus of the investigation either.
And 2 rewards continued to be offered for information leading to arrest and prosecution of Mackenzie's killer. A $47,000 reward and a $7,000 reward. We put all the information about the reward and where you can report a tip on our website at KXLY.com. In the newsroom, Annie Bishop, KXLY4 HD News.